If you are indeed who you say you are.
Indeed, I am.
Prove it. Show us your copy of Ben's will.
For a little man, you talk real big. I like that.
Do you have a copy of it or not?
Well, are we little Miss Fire Panty? Know where to put that silly old thing?
She's got nothing.
Oh, but I do. See?
But this is a family gathering.
She's never going to comment on anything but common minded. I'll just have to get it myself. See, she's got something. Now, one thing first. Just one teeny tiny little thing. That we are agreed, all of us here, at least for the moment, that I and Miss Ben Pullman.
I am Mrs. Benjamin Pullman.
Oh my God.
My poor deceased lover. To my beloved wife, Margaret Elizabeth Pullman, I do hereby bequeath thee full measure of my estate and the proceeds of my insurance.
I have it memorized too. I coached them on the specific wording.
A particular note is my new screenplay, Fond Farewell. To her goes my entire estate with the exception of $1. The sum of $1 and $1 only.
Is to be given to my faithful secretary, Roger Starks, for acknowledgement of his services to me. $1.
Oh no! What are y'all all doing out there? I'm not like some kind of freak. I can just tune into different channels and listen. It's my special gift, you know.
So is that me?
Yes, I'm Ben Pullman's wife. That's what you were going to ask, wasn't it? Does anyone else have a question? 6. I was married to my Bowser for 6 months. I did not. Why would I sit out there and eavesdrop and pretend to know things? Yes, 100 million left to me and me alone. Except for your $1, of course. No, not very often, I'm afraid. But when we did, it was wonderful. Oh. You ought to be ashamed of yourself! Oh.
Well, the signatures real, aren't they? Yes, nearly identical, except leaving everything to...
Dawn Fullman!
You can't really be buying this psychic mind reading crap. She's a fake. Can't you see that? Can't you see what she's doing? Stop doing that! I said stop doing that! I'll kill you if you don't stop!
They're both black! First one...
He's alive! Oh, my Benny's alive! Oh, I knew you'd come back to me! Benji, baby, is that really you? Oh, pinch me, baby, just to prove I'm not dreaming. Benjamin, take your hands off that strumpet! Well, I'm very glad to see you're not a corpse. I demand you explain yourself.
And I can if you'll just
You
look.
didn't need to stand around blowing smoke in my eyeballs all day, haven't you?
What's smoke?
Stop slap talking me. All the cards are on the table.
I think you knew all along that Ben Pullman wasn't really dead, didn't you?
Did you?
Well, did you? Yes, of course I did. And we had you all fooled, every last one of you. Pretty good, huh?
How wicked and deceitful. But I really like that.
Why?
We planned it, Ben and I, together. We waited until the bridge was empty, wedged the floor mat against the gas pedal, and sent his bins right through the bridge railing.
That's a felony, buckwheat.
So fine us. Charge us whatever thousands was wasted on time and effort. But you won't get a dime. Remember what Ben said? What do you have to lose?
What do you have to gain?
The $100 million question. What did Ben Pullman have to gain by pretending to be dead? Revenge.
What?
Sweet revenge on the one man who stole over $100 million and something far, far worse.
There is nothing worse.
Yes, there is. Isn't there, Rex? Huh? Oh, trusted and beloved friends.
Look, I'm a lawyer. I know my rights. I have the right to remain.
If you hold him down for me, I can tell you what he's thinking.
Oh, would you just touch me? Let me have, Sheriff. 5 minutes alone with him, he'll be chirping like a canary. We can work him over together. You know, give us some alone time.
Tell us, Rex, what could you have done to make Ben want to fake his own death? Well,
Mr. Sexy Rexy Triple Time and Romero, you're in about as deep as I've ever seen it. You best start shoveling real fast, and I better adore the smell of everything you're scooping.
Look, Roger.
Start out by telling us how come you're hitched to the dead guy's whole hair. He is your husband. Is it he?
On my legal marriage license, it says Mrs. Ben Folman. There's no mention of a Mrs. Rodman.
That's what it says on mine too.
All of ours, Ducky.
As if it mattered. Mrs. Fullman is just as broke as Mrs. Rodman.
Sheriff, I believe that I can save you and all these lovely people here an immense measure of time and trouble. May I have a word with my husband, or Mr. Rodman, or whatever his name is?
You know a way to settle things?
With absolute finality.
Then have at it, Queenie. Ginger, Deets, pay attention. You might learn something. Take your best shot.
As you wish.
Hey, stop right there,
I'm too young to die. I have a wife and children, a small family, and friendly neighbors. Please take her instead.
Tell me which one of you here is my murderer.
The poor man is dying with each breath, keeping him quietly like
You won't get away with this, because I know.
If he doesn't stop talking, he'll stop breathing.
Daddy, oh Daddy, please stop talking and just don't talk.
Two things you gotta remember, Sharon. Two things.
Ginger and Deets, one on each side. I gotta write this down.
You're gonna be okay.
Move it, all of you. Back off. Give the man somewhere to die, for heaven's sake. Deets, how's someone the ambulance for you?
Well,
Are you okay, guy?
I couldn't figure out how to call out with that phone, so I just took a couple of pictures of myself. You can delete them if you don't like them.
First you gotta remember, Sheriff, 100% of my fortune, it's all gone.
What?
Is
there itch or something?
I can feel it.
Second, and the most important thing, the fingerprints that are on the knife.
Yes.
The fingerprints of the person that stuck it.
Good, that's very good.
The person's here in this room,
In this room.
staring at me right now, watching me die.
Yes?
And the murderer is,
Yes?
the killer is,
Yes?
murderer.
There. I think that's about where it was. Well, so much for fingerprints. We could just as well take that out now.